Hola clase, this is Señorita Garcia and today I'm going to teach you how to use the website Classzone.com. This Classzone is associated with our book Avancemos that we use for 7th and 8th grade. So this is the first thing you have to do. You go to www.classzone.com and then they show you this screen and we're going to pick middle school languages and then we're going to select our location from the drop-down menu. We have Kansas. And then we go to find your book. We have all the books that are connected to the website, and we know our book is the blue and orange one, Avancemos Uno. So we click on it, and it shows us all the sections of things that we can do. That we have the animated grammar to practice grammar that we've learned. There is an at-home tutor where you can play games, you can practice vocabulary, you can review grammar. We have a culture section. We have the conjuguemos.com section, which is great to practice verb conjugation. There's an online review with flashcards, self-check quizzes. You can get help online. You can play games. And then there is this download section where you can watch videos that we watched in class, our telenovelas from our units, and you can also practice listening comprehension and check yourself. So the very first thing that you have to do when you get here is make sure that you go to the correct unit. So for this today, we are going to go to Unidad 4, España en el Centro. And the sections that are available for this unit there's animated grammar. And so we have some mini lessons. And since in this unit we study the zapato verbs or stem changing verbs, there is a mini lesson, 2 and 3 mini lessons of zapato verbs. There is a mini lesson on direct object pronouns, and you can just watch those mini clips and kind of review concepts that we've learned in class. For the online review, there are flashcards, and you know that each unit has a lesson 1 and a lesson 2. So we're going to go to the flashcards on lesson 2. Let's say we have a vocabulary quiz. So we're going to click on it, and it takes a minute. And it downloads the cards that we're learning in that unit. You can just see the cards, review. Let's say that el concierto, you don't remember what that is. You can flip the card. The concert, you can also listen to the correct pronunciation.
El concierto.
Once you are familiar with the cards for the unit and you need to start removing the ones that you already know, you can start removing cards, and so you're just left with the pile that you feel like you have to study. We're going to go back and check the self-check quizzes. Again, we choose our unit. Your lesson, and here's the test, practice quiz. You answer the questions, and then you submit your answers. You can restart your quiz, you can print it, and you can print it with your answers. This is a good way to do a self-check and see where you are and what you have to do to study more. We also have online help. We have games that you can play to practice grammar and vocabulary. We're not going to look at the culture section or the downloadable files, but I do want us guys to go back and check out this Conjuguemos website. Very, very useful website. Again, it gives us the option of the different books, and we know our book is the orange one. And again, we need to go here and find the correct unit. So we're going to go to Unit 4, Lesson 2, and we want to do cumulative because cumulative has everything else that we've learned so far with the other units. So it's not just that unit isolated, but it's everything else that we've learned before. And then if we scroll down, you can choose your verb tenses. Since so far in 7th grade we haven't learned any tenses different from present tense, it doesn't give us any other options. But here we just click on control and you click on it to pick the verb. So you hit control and you select the verbs that you want to practice. So we're going to pick a few. And then you can also choose your pronouns. We do all pronouns, so we don't have to do anything here. And then we go up here and we click on Start. And it just tells us the verb, the pronoun, the tense, the verb tense, and we just answer. So nosotros en bebé es bebemos. So you write down the answer, and then it checks you and tells you you are correct or not. And then it says, yes, we are correct. Let's do another one, and let's do it wrong on purpose to see what happened. Yo comprar. So let's say it's compraro. Am I correct? And it tells me no. The answer is compro. So you can also go to the help section for instructions and our short review on how each verb works. You can also add accents here when you're doing conjugations. And so it's a very, very useful site. You can time yourself. The clock is set right now to 5 minutes, and you can see your score. We have 50% because we've only done 2 verbs, but I just wanted to show you guys how to work this unit. So, as a little summary, when you want to go here to this website, you click on classzone.com, find World Languages, Kansas, go to your book, pick your book, and it shows you all the sections that are available. And the thing that we have to remember is always to pick the correct unit that we are studying at the moment, and then you just go from there and pick what you need to do. If you need to go over grammar, or you need your home tutor to help you study, or if you're going to go to Conjuguemos, or if you want to practice flashcards or do some self-check quizzes. I hope this tutorial was useful, and again, if you have any questions, just let me know. You can talk to me in person, or you can send me an email. I hope you're having a good day. Adios.